Quite a number of students come to me and are like, hey, how do we solve this question? So this is a problem in surds or radicals where we have to find the square root of this number. Okay, so the way we'll go about this is by using the concept of squares of a number. So the square root of a square automatically eliminates the square root, right? Okay, so if we have the square root of a square plus the square root of b square, right? Automatically, we can say that this is the square root of a plus b, right? Where we can now rewrite this a plus b as another square of a number. Okay, so in this case, let's say it's b square, so that if we take the square root of b square, we finally have the answer to be p. So that's the concept we'll be using to solve this problem. Okay, so we start by rewriting 7 plus 4 root 3 and 7 minus 4 root 3 as a square root, right? And the concept we are going to be using there is a plus b all square gives that a square plus 2ab plus b square. All right, we start by bringing down 7 plus 4 root 3. Now we are going to solve this backwards. So what that means is 7 plus 4 root 3 is already in this form. So we are trying to take it back to this form. Okay, so if you need me to show you the full method of solving squares and square root of surds, you just drop in the comment section. But the fastest way to go about this is that we are going to break down. If you look here, we have 2ab, so we are going to break down this number so that we have 4 plus 3 plus, now if you check here, we have root 3 here, which would stand for b. Okay, so this is going to be 2 times 2 root 3. So I can still rewrite this to give me 4 plus 2 times 2 root 3 plus 3. I'm just trying to write this in this format. Okay, so the next thing we are going to do here is we'll just write this as a square following this format. So if you look here, we have 2 square plus 2 times, in this case a now is this, so we are going to have times 2 root 3, okay, plus root 3 all square. So if you compare this, we can now say that this is 2 plus root 3 all square. So the square of this gives you this. So I'm going to be replacing that in this equation here, and I'm going to do the same for this one. The good thing here is that the numbers are conjugate of each other, which means that this is just a plus and a minus here. So now that we have this to be 2 plus root 3, when we are trying to find the square of this, now it's when we are trying to rewrite this as a square, so this is going to be 2 minus root 3. Okay, all right, so let's get to it. So we are going to have the square root of so that was 7 plus 4 root 3 plus square root of 7 minus 4 root 3. So this becomes the square root of 2 plus root 3 all square plus the square root of, so like I said, this is going to be 2 minus the square root of 3 all square. Okay. So like I said in the introduction, so it makes sense to say the square root of this square goes, and likewise this one. So now we are now left with square root of 2 plus root 3 plus 2 minus root 3. Okay, so the next thing is to simplify this. So we have that this is plus 3 and this is minus 3. That goes, and we are left with 2 plus 2, which is 4. Okay, and the square root of 4 is 2. So that's how to solve that problem. If you find this video interesting and educating, please be sure to like the video and share. See you in my next video.